Namaste, everybody. Today I am very pleased to talk with dear Vetri. He is a famous doctor visit to work at Vietnam Yoga Academy. He have many years of experience combine yoga, Ayurveda, and natural medicine. I am pleased to welcome you to Vietnam. How do you feeling when you come to Vietnam?
Namaste, myself Dr. Vetri from India, a Siddha medical doctor, a traditional system of South India, Siddha medicine, and I am so honored to be here in this beautiful city, Hanoi, especially in the Vietnam Yoga Academy. I am so happy the work done by Vietnam Yoga Academy, the good work they are doing it, needs to be appreciated.
Yeah, okay. Namaste, Dr. Vetri. It is our honor to welcome you to Vietnam through this online podcast. Before you begin, could you share with us a little about your journey with yoga and how you come to be a part at VETRIVENDAN University?
I started my undergraduation in Siddha medicine, and Siddha medicine itself, the specialization in the Siddha medicine is yoga. 5000 years ago, the Siddhas, they had explained in Atang Yoga, and to get more about the system of yoga, I have just joined 2001 in Vyasa University to get into more about the specialization in yoga, yoga therapy, and research into yoga. Almost it has 25 years of experience in yoga and research with Vyasa University.
Yeah, okay. FVSI is now one leading university in the field of society yoga in the off-season. What makes FVSI truly special compared to another yoga institute?
Many universities offer yoga as one of the disciplines in their university. But Vyasa University is a unique university where yoga alone is the main subject, and it has diverse disciplines in yoga, like for example, yoga and medicine, yoga and philosophy, yoga and management, and yoga in spirituality. Different diversions in this university. The unique exclusive university which has research, which has a medical hospital inside the campus, which has a spirituality campus inside the campus. It's a unique setup. It's been designed in the whole world in Bangalore, India. That is the uniqueness of Vyasa University.
Yeah, that's good. As some people who have been working in the field of the yoga therapy for the many years, how do you see the way modern medicine beside and integrate yoga today?
Today, the whole world is moving towards and facing the challenges of non-communicable diseases. They are diabetes, hypertension, cardiac disease, cancer, and obesity, etc. We can just excite. So, today, the modern medicine alone is not meeting its expectations. Something is missing in the treatment. So, we need to integrate or advocate the yoga part into the mainstream therapy. When the yoga part is advocated along with the mainstream therapy, we could find the tremendous results right from the reducing the medications, reduction in the symptoms, increasing in the quality of life, and happiness index, the index is raised. By this way that we can able to increase the whole quality of life of the patients with modern medicines along combining with the yoga therapy.
Yeah. The question to continue from your perspective. What are some the most research students in yoga therapy conduct by SPSR that the one should know about?
Because today the whole world believes in the research. 5,000 years ago, the yogis and siddhas, they had written their experiences in the palm leaf scripts, and different literatures have been written. But today, with the scientific gadgets and scientific world, it's our duty to prove that in the scientific validation is needed. Today, everyone, they believe in research. When we put these kind of practices into the, correct, for example, these are the set of practices which is being given for diabetes, and before practicing yoga, the sugar levels are measured. After practicing yoga, the sugar levels are measured, and we can see the difference in sugar levels. So, which indicates we need a documentation kind of a thing which is validated for another 50 years.
Yeah.
That's the research part. When the research is being established in the right way, that is the thing which you are giving to the next generations.
Yeah. Okay. In clinic practice, how has SPSR been apply yoga therapy to support common healthy conditions such as spinal disorder, diabetes, depression, or habit disease?
Of course, SPSR is the pioneer and front runner in yoga therapies. So many yoga institutions offer general yoga practices, advanced yoga practices, and spiritual practices. But SVS is the only university, right from the beginning, the focus is more into the therapy. Because every person is either with one or other problems. They may have diabetes, or they may have combined with the heart disease, or hypertension, or low back pain, or spine disorders. So, along with the medicines, they have to adopt a modality for the treatment. So that yoga therapy coming into the mainstream and treating the patients with proper way of launching the special techniques exclusive. If you have a back pain, there is a special techniques. If you have a diabetes, there are a set of practices. If you have a hypertension, there are a set of practices. There are practices which should not be practiced for low back pain. There are practices should not be practiced for hypertension. So they segregate according to the disease. That is the yoga therapy. In general yoga, everyone can practice all the practices. Some may help you, some may not help you. So in therapy, we differentiate the practices and correctly we give the treatment based practices to the people. So that way SPSR stands as the pioneer in the whole world.
Yeah, good, very good. One fascination thing about SPSR is in the relation modern medicine, modern science, and accident wisdom of yoga. What is the key harmony the two assembly different words?
So modern medicine is the one. The science has developed to an extent where new generation drugs are coming up. Generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation drugs are coming up for the treatment. For diabetes, we have been not using the old generation drugs. New generation drugs that come up, different high-end drugs that come up. So modern medicine, it plays a major role, it plays a vital role. But when we are addressing the stress part, the medicine is not working up to the extent. We need some kind of a tool, because when the stress is not addressed properly, what are the medicines we take, it won't help for a long time. When we take the medicines, it works. When we remove the medicines, automatically back to the square. So medicine is needed. Along with the medicine, when we start the lifestyle modification, yoga practices, diet practices, everything is combined with the medicines, then one fine morning we can start reducing the dosage of medicine and we can increase the lifestyle modification, the yoga practices. And if it is in the border level of diabetes or hypertension, definitely you don't need medications. You can reverse them by the research and by the practices. You can able to borderline people, either it is diabetes or hypertension, we can reverse them from the medication, and we can reverse them from the disease also.
Yeah. With your exercise, what do you think is the most important quality that you help yoga practitioner and a teacher go deep into yoga therapy beyond just physical exercise?
So the practice, especially the yoga teachers should know, and we have to go to the next level of treatment. So as we practice in our Siddha system, we practice the precise yoga therapy. Yoga therapy is still more precise based on the constitutions. Vivada, Pitta, Kapha and Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. We have different constitution and three gunas, three doshas and three gunas. We have two. When we combine these things and based on the constitutions, based on the gunas, we treat the patients with the precise yoga therapy. That is called precision yoga therapy, which means called PYT. I practice that.
Yeah.
So, for example, if a person, 3 persons are coming with diabetes for diabetes classes, we don't give the same practice for everyone. Based on the constitutions, Vada, Pitta, Kapha or Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, different constitution, the three doshas and three gunas, we assess their constitutions. Based on that, we give the treatment so that we can precisely address the patients. Still more focused, we can address the patients. That's the thing, the future of yoga therapy. So the teachers should adopt these kind of practices. So when they yoga down to yoga therapy, and still more down is precision yoga therapy. Still down we are going and addressing the core issues of the patients. So lifestyle modification, diet and sleep modification. Along with that, this yoga practices will help him to do overcome from the diseases as early as possible. That's the thing that teachers should know about what is precision yoga therapy and how that can be adopted in the patients. That is needed today. As medicine is going as precision medicine, modern medicine. So modern medicine, another 5-10 years, it will become precision medicine. That's personalized medicine. So likewise, yoga also in olden days, rishis and munis, based on the constitution they have given us, that constitution can be assessed, and assessing the constitution, you can able to give the practice according to the constitutions. That is the future of yoga.
Yeah, good. Teacher, continue. What are your impression of Vietnam Yoga Academy and its vision for develop yoga therapy in Vietnam?
Yeah, as I said earlier, in this continuation of the earlier thing, the whole world is moving towards personalized practices. As the whole, as per WHO, it is recommending, it is warning the developing countries by 2050, half of the world will become diabetic. Half of the world will become diabetic. Almost 2.5 to 3 billion people will become diabetes in 2050. So it's our duty to prevent the people going into diabetes, because today the whole world is moving so faster. We are missing the lifestyle, we are missing the proper sleep, we are missing the proper diet. The Vietnam Yoga Academy, the thrust areas which can focus is lifestyle modification practices, food and diet followment, proper sleep, whether the people are getting proper sleep. Sleep quality can be measured, and if they have less sleep, if sleep is properly focused through yoga practices, especially the practices like Trataka, the eye exercise, the candle yoga, and the basic pranayamas which can be practiced after the dinner, before having the sleep, that gives very good sleep. When the patients are getting very good sleep, that will help in reducing the symptoms of the disease. That has to get focused. And then Vietnam Yoga Academy shall focus in precision yoga therapy, where still more in-depth they can assess the constitution of the patients like Vada, Pitta and Kapha and Sattva, Rajas and Tamas based on Trigunas and Tridoshas. When they still more subtler, they can assess the symptoms and they can able to give the solution to the patients. So when the solution is given, the recovery rate is faster rather than having the simple yoga therapy or simple yoga practices. So this is the next level of upgrading the yoga teachers into the precision yoga teachers. So that as we follow in our Tamil Nadu, and as in our own yoga studio, we follow that, and that has to be updated in the global scenario.
Jadi thì Việt Nam Yoga Academyจะcombine yoga therapy and as a doctor.
Yes.
And nutrition. Yet many patients to welcome to it here, to check the healthy and the treatment, the process it here. Yeah.
So we need holistic focus is needed.
So how to your feeling? How to your feeling? The detail to come your welcome the detail. How to your feeling?
Yes, of course, it's good.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah.
This is the right time that we have to focus yoga, diet, and other things. Vietnam yoga is doing a wonderful thing for serving the society, taking care of the health of Vietnam people, taking the health of Hanoi people. If you are giving health to the people, if they are happy, they work. When they work, they pay taxes. When they pay taxes, automatically the country will grow. But if you are contributing to the growth of your country, the growth of your people. So that's Vietnam Yoga Academy is contributing.
So now I am to connect online another country. The many the students the training from Vietnam Yoga Academy another country, and I invite many professionals the training yoga therapy for my student.
Okay, it's good that you have to create more number of teachers. Since, as WHO said, half of the globe will become diabetic by 2050. 2050, today, next 25 years, the whole globe, in whole world, 50% of the people become diabetes predicted by WHO. So it's duty of vision of Vietnam Yoga Academy to create more number of teachers. So they should cater the people. So when they start catering the people, then automatically the healthy atmosphere is maintained. So Vietnam Academy should focus more into academic, and based on that academy, when you start teaching the patients, when you get the data, you can combine along with the research also. So when academy is increasing, automatically the research also slowly get develops. When this goes, automatically this goes, and that easily establishes the research activities.
In the near the future, what eventual collaboration do you for it between FVSI and the Vietnam Yoga Academy, but the curricular for Vietnam student and yoga teacher?
Yeah, first of all, I humbly urge everyone to have the personalized practice. Today, most of the yoga teachers, they don't find time to practice. They teach the people, but they don't find time to practice. Personal practice is reduced. So first of all, the students, the teachers, they should focus onto their own practice first. They should be healthy. When they are healthy, automatically they can teach others, first thing. Second thing, focus everything with the data program. So when you teach the patients, measure things, everything to be measured, whether it is a blood sugar, whether it is a blood pressure, whether it is a pulse rate, whether it is a breath rate. So whatsoever you teach the patients, start from the beginning, you measure the things before yoga, after yoga. So when you start measuring right from the beginning, you can able to tune yourself as a research personalist. So when you start doing everything with taking the data, when we start doing more than 100 people, 200 people, 500 people, then you will have very big data will be there. and when the data is assessed, then we can able to get it. So this is the way that your teachers and Vietnam Yoga Academy also should tune the patients, tune the teachers to go in the right way, taking data, because data is the major thing today. In the next another 5-6 years, this will be the trending. So take the data of the patients before yoga, after yoga, and do some publications. And that publications, when you start research right from the beginning, you are tuned in that way that you will be in the elite position. So one side, they should go for personalized practice. Second, they should, when they teach the patients, they should take the data before yoga and after yoga they have data. When they start collecting more data, they should try to publish the data in a research journals. When they research journals, because the growth of the Vietnam Yoga Academy should go in next level is publication of papers, research papers. So if you want to publish research papers, you need the data. So when your teachers are giving data, you can assess the data, then you can publish it. So first base is treatment, then next level is academy, then next level is research. So since SVSA is there along with Vietnam Yoga Academy, you can have the proper guidance from SVSA, how to publish the paper, how to take the data, and when that training is given for your teachers, then it will be easy for you to go for the next level. So people should focus, like Nagendra Guruji's vision, to get more into research in yoga. This is the one thing which we are living for the next generation to explore yoga. So what our rishis, they have written in their scripts, today we are reading it. If they have not written, we would have not read it. So it's our duty to make the thing research that should be useful for the next generation to do. Oh, these are the effects of yoga, and this can be done with yoga, this cannot be done with yoga. So that should be happening. That's my sincere and humble request I can place for the teachers and students of Vietnam Yoga Academy. I so overwhelmed and see the arrangements and the way you do work. It's really awesome. I'm very proud to be here in this Vietnam Yoga Academy.
You are thing that Vietnam Yoga in Vietnam the not the long time course, not a long time course. In Vietnam develop very short 200 hour, 300 hour, 500 hour. The not a long time same at VSI University. In future, I think that in future I want to hope bring I will bring the long time record the detail in Vietnam Yoga Academy. Combine SVSA and Vietnam Yoga Academy. I think that plan detail step one combine Vietnam Yoga Academy and SVSA University to get the training online.
Yes.
After very good the detail, the famous many the people the knowledge at VSA University. I input the office at VSA in Vietnam Yoga Academy.
Oh, good.
How do you feeling?
It's really awesome. It's the growth of Vietnam Yoga Academy. So go to the next level of growth. So once you start combining with SVSA and Idika, they are the pioneer institutions in the world. The whole world looks at SVSA, what SVSA is saying it. So SVSA is like biggest university exclusive for yoga. So they hold the 1/3 of global publications of studies. So their level of publication is something different standards, where it is been recognized by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and is like a center of excellence. So these different accreditations they have SVSA University. So with that, combining with when Vietnam Yoga Academy is going in line with SVSA University in research and other aspects by your teachers trained through for research and therapeutical training and higher therapy training, that will definitely add up to the level of Vietnam growth of Vietnam Yoga Academy, and your teachers also will get them more knowledge in yoga therapy and research also. Yes.
Yeah, very important. Develop a big project.
Yes.
Big project. Yeah.
But everything, when we start hard working, you can achieve the success.
Yes. Teacher, your question, the final is if you could share one the message with the yoga community in Vietnam, eventually who are the following the path of yoga therapy, what would that message?
Message should go we should go to the next level of treatments. That is, earlier you used to practice yoga. The next is yoga therapy. The next level is precision yoga therapy. So you have to still depth. You have to go down, and we have to address the root cause of the problems. So when we start addressing the root cause of the problems, definitely the yoga helps in reducing the symptoms by basic things we have to follow. 4 things I should say. The first thing is focus into diet and nutrition. You should have a proper nutritious food which is acceptable to your body, the first thing. Second thing, you should have a proper sleep. The sleep is the best investment you can give to your body and as well the mind. The third thing is the practices. That is, either you practice yoga, either you practice gym, walking, jogging, whatsoever the activities, focus along with that yoga, breathing, pranayama, meditation. These 3 things are the primary thing which you have to practice. And the 4th thing I can advise you is to do socialization with the people. When all these 4 are there within you, definitely that will be the best message I can give to the people of Vietnam and Vietnam Yoga Academy, where these 4 things, when they started adopting themselves, then there will be the drastic changes within them, as well as when they advise these things to their patients, there will be a drastic change in their reducing of their symptoms. So this is the way that I can able to give some things to the Vietnam Yoga Academy. So almost Vietnam Yoga Academy is a great thing, the great thing that they are doing it for a great long time. And I should be very honored to be here along with Mr. Dong for having me here. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, thank you very much for the sharing. I wish you wonderful experience in Vietnam. Hope to see you many times to share the knowledge with students in Vietnam and student in Vietnam another country.
Yes.
Connect Zoom and come by
Yes.
focus
Both online and offline sessions.
Yes,
we'll do that.
In future, I should talk. I will tell the man nói. Yes, I think that come by to get develop yoga therapy and Ayurveda and natural medicine. Yeah.
Sure, we will do that.
Yeah.
I'm here to honored to be here, and I'll be combining with the Vietnam Yoga Academy, and I'll be offering my own energy and knowledge sharing from as well as Asia University and Vietnam Yoga Academy.
Today, I am very happy to welcome Vietnam Yoga Academy, and I am very happy interview this here.
Yes.
I hope in future to get develop yoga,
Yes.
Ayurveda,
Siddha,
natural medicine.
Yes.
Everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you.
Namaste. Yes. Thank you so much.